Hi, this is Nana. Welcome to NU Academy. Today, I want you to just think about the difference between what is teaching or the role of a teacher and a trainer. So teaching is all about giving you the respective knowledge in different domains, isn't it? If you think about your school days or if you have done your medicine or engineering, there have been teachers who have been given strict curriculum by the universities and they prepare and deliver you the lectures. So the problem is probably they would not be able to incorporate a lot of other methodologies, maybe trying to understand you, because the participants or the students, as we talk in this case, might require different styles in order to study the topic that they have in front of them. And also, when it comes to teaching, the batch of students that they deal with, it is for a longer duration. Now, what happens when it comes to a training? Usually we see a lot of trainers delivering the sessions online or through classroom sessions as face-to-face sessions. Now, what they do is they try to identify the actual training needs, try to understand the learning styles of the participants, and then design the contents and the activities that suit them. Now, the good thing about training is that we have lots of methodologies. For example, we can use case studies, role plays, storytelling, and business games, and so on, depending on case to case, because we have to see where it is applicable. Now, this is the main difference between teaching and training. Now, what is next? That is coaching versus mentoring. I'm sure you have heard a lot of coaches and mentors. Now, what is the difference between coaching and mentoring is the basic example that you see at home. Probably you would have, when you were young, you would have had your mother waking you up and telling you to do what is next, do that, do this, have your breakfast, go freshen up, put your lace properly off your shoes, and so on. So basically, she's trying to give you the instructions which will help you to have a better performance. So that is what coaching is all about. It is more about bringing an action into play. So coaches, they try to help those individuals when it comes to career by sharing their own experiences with the employees and helping them to better their performance. Because they'll have the knowledge from their academics. They'll have the skills maybe. But sometimes there are occasions where they don't know how to manage stuff because the situation is not at all, they don't know how to manage it. It is something new for them. So that is where the coach comes into play. The coach constantly goes behind the person and gives them the idea about their experience so they know how to adjust according to the new situations. We don't call a fitness trainer as a coach. It's a trainer, isn't it? So trainers look into other aspects. But we call a coach for a cricket team or a football team. So coach deals with a set of people. Now, what is a mentor or who is a mentor? Now, when it comes to mentoring, it's more of a reactive type. That is, you don't find mentors going behind people to mentor. Mentors wait for the people whom they are mentoring. They are called the mentees. They wait for the mentees to approach them. So when mentees approach the mentor just listens to everything and just tries to probe the mentee by asking questions and repeats what the mentee says. So the mentee knows what he's saying, and indirectly the mentor is trying to give an understanding to the mentee and try to guide the path for the mentee. So that is all about mentoring. Now people ask me a question sometimes, what should I do? I'm stuck. I need a way out in my career. I just need to know what is next. They don't know what to do. In that case, my suggestion would be try to find a good mentor for you. A mentor should be a person who is good enough in the domain which you are interested in and also should be a good listener. The mentor itself, being a mentor itself is a quality. So don't force a person to be a mentor. Try to find a mentor who is interested to be mentoring. So I hope you understood the difference between teaching, training, coaching, and mentoring. See you next time. Bye.